Hello everyone, hope everyone is doing well. Today we're going to be trying out the new champion Zaahen in the jungle and see how he performs. My expectation going in was that he'd feel pretty similar to Xin Zhao, so I thought it shouldn't be too difficult, right? But what I discovered is that he's actually a little bit trickier to play well in the jungle. Definitely not as straightforward or easy to play as Xin Zhao, but which is kind of weird, but honestly he's way more fun, especially when you hit late game. At first I was running Electrocute and trying out some damage oriented runes, just going off meta and having some fun. That was fun, you get massive burst windows, but I ended up losing most of the games. Still, I can definitely see the potential in that. If you ever land a clean 5-man ult late game with full lethality, the damage is pretty insane. And I can definitely see myself trying that again in the future and probably making a separate video on it. And I actually have some clips at the end of this video so that you can get a glimpse of what that's going to look like. But for overall consistency, survivability, and making him easy to play, I think the most effective runes setup is going to be Conqueror. It just fits his kit really well, especially for longer fights where he can stack up his passive. So here are some quick tips on how you can get the most out of Zaahen in the jungle. I personally would try and play around extended fights. Your kit shines when you get multiple hits in. That's how you stack your passive and start healing. Use W to pull enemies into your engage. It makes your ganks way stronger when you land it first. E is your mobility tool, so don't waste it. Use it to close gaps after W or to dodge key abilities during skirmishes. Q is your bread and butter trading tool. You get healing, you get a knock up, and it makes your clears a bit smoother. Always turn your advantages into objectives as well. And whenever you're taking an objective, try to get your team to help out if you can. And of course, save your ult for big moments. If you can hit multiple enemies with your ult, it's super high value, damage reduction, you get healing, all that good stuff. Overall, Zaahen jungle is harder than I thought, but when he works, he really works, and late game he's actually pretty insane. And that's pretty much all I had to say for this video. Hope you enjoy the remaining clips, and as always, thanks for watching.
Has been destroyed.